Because it's air.
Oh, I can hear better here than over there because when the machine comes on, I can't hear it.
Yeah.
I was looking at the menu,
What did it say?
well, I was looking at the breakfast.
Oh, you had breakfast?
Well, I had what you have over here in the pub, but I was looking to see, they changed somewhat, I didn't see, did they have chicken wings?
Yes,
Oh, okay,
yeah, for today.
yeah, okay.
It's over.
I know they had salmon cakes, I can smell them, but they don't have the chocolate chip, pancakes on here.
I saw that.
Oh, really, it's not on this. See, this was printed a couple months ahead of time, but they don't have it.
I saw it.
Yeah, but if they didn't have that, and I love those pancakes.
Right.
So that was a nice surprise. So was it really cold over there?
Yes,
Well, you brought your own blanket,
right, on my knee.
or do you have two blankets?
Keep warm.
Wow,
Arthritis.
are you anemic?
Arthritis.
Arthritis, oh. Yeah, I sorta got that, they got me on some medicine for it.
Right.
Does your medicine work?
Yes.
Have you taken it today? Okay. Does cold air make it flare up? Does the cold air make it worse?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. I just noticed mine's worse when the weather gets rainy.
It does, but
Yeah.
they had my birthday party in this room.
Well, happy birthday, how,
No, it was in July.
July, okay.
Yeah, I had a bang.
I'm not saying.
What day is July?
28.
Oh, okay. Well, happy unbirthday today. My birthday's in August.
Yeah.
You need to
My
go
daughter's
place.
birthday.
Oh, you're gonna let her pick.
Well, according to legend, an August baby is one of the worst times because you're so, when you have a baby in the summer, it's just so hot. You're so uncomfortable that last month. When you're pregnant, the heat makes you really uncomfortable.
Right.
But August used to be the most common month for children to be born,
Right.
so people didn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got more people.
That give you enough room?
I wonder if Mary got lost.
I can bring this out here, so your walker isn't blocking everything.
Is this your way?
They always keep this room cold,
Yeah.
but once you get a lot of people in it,
Right.
it will warm up.
Right.
And I guess those are the brand new windows, aren't they?
Yeah, I'll move your.
They did the whole building.
Yeah, they, I'm saying they put in all the windows,
Right.
worked on the wall over there, it looks pretty good.
Right.
It took a while.
Okay, make sure that all the horses are lined up.
I come in and,
Do you wanna sit here or up there?
Hello. You're stuck in that side.
I know, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
anything I've ever been to.
this guy deserves to have all the
Nobody ever went to. Horizons, you never know.
Long walk.
Yes.
Did you guys get the chocolate chip pancakes?
Yeah.
They were good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, don't fall asleep and start going to sleep. Don't let them fall asleep if you had to.
What time do you want me to pick you up that day?
They'll have to keep me awake.
Just, if he snores, don't go.
Thank you.
Not this one.
No, it's always
So you look at that little you heard them on Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, with so few people there.
Yeah, it feels warmer to me already.
I said he was wearing
I've seen the dog a lot.
when he started talking about his mouth and this and that, I'm kind of late.
Oh, yeah,
So I will pick you up. What time does Linda normally pick you up?
There's some in the front.
It really looks like.
Here, okay.
She brings the dolls.
No, of course not.
No, you pick me up when you pick the dog up.
So I'll probably pick you up and then go again.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm gonna work that day. So I probably won't be here till.
We'll sit here until the end, and then I'll take this.
Well, thank you very much, okay, and then we'll get it when.
And then if it's a bad day, then I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't have to go even more.
If you wanna keep your walker there, put it over.
I will put it there.
Okay.
That's what you do at night.
Grandma things, I like
But
that.
if it's bad, I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Remind me, just say it, turn this on.
I was so exhausted. Hopefully this dog.
He comes to us.
Does anybody sit next to you over there? And they sit over there? And then your friends sit there?
Turn my phone off. Several people sitting there. I don't usually do it, but I just have to think. Right.
And I'll let you know if I want it going, if I want
How is the dog when you were there? Is she like she sleeps with you? But she sleeps all night? As long as they sleep all night, I don't care. It's the other one was up every hour and a half. Walking around on hardwood floors with her big nails touching the ground. Up steps, down the steps, on the bed, off the bed, shaking.
I think they make those
She'll be back.
you stay at the end or something.
I didn't say
They
it.
just
I have my
hard
cat. I
to put a
don't.
Venetian line on that.
Updated.
And who needs constant attention? Remember, he's 6. Hey, do you cat sit when I'm gone?
I'm surprised they do.
No, I dropped the cat off here. Oh, this cat is afraid to go out. Go outside and sit on the porch here. Yeah, you can have pets here. No, she's cold.
You'll block the whole.
Okay, you're right.
Okay, I'm heading out. It's 2 o'clock. Oh, it's Nate here. Okay, and we'll see you soon. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Okay. Thank you for Brian. Yes.
I'm on the right side.
Good afternoon. Hold on a second. Not played yet. I need to get my words. Hope everybody's doing well today. Good. Good to hear this. Good to be back here. Let me get this. There it is. Now I got it. Concert of all love songs. Oh love that will not let me go, I rest my weary soul in thee. I give thee back the life I owe, that in thine ocean depths its flow may richer over me. O light that followest all my way, I yield my flickering torch to thee. My heart restores its borrowed ray, that in thy sunshine's place its stay may brighter fairer be. O joy that seekest me through pain, I cannot close my heart to thee. I trace the rainbow through the rain, and feel the promise is not vain, that morn shall tearless be. O cross that liftest up my head, I dare not ask to fly from thee. I lay in dust life's glory dead, and from the ground there blossoms red, life that shall endless be. Oh, love that will not let me go, rest my weary soul in thee. Oh, love that will not let me go. This is a classic hymn, I'm sure you know. That last one was Oh Love That Will Not Let Me Go. And this is another one that deals with love, the love of God. The love of God is great far than tongue or pen can ever tell. It goes beyond the highest star and reaches to the lowest hell. The guilty pair bowed down with care. God gave His Son to win. Oh, His erring child He reconciled and pardoned from His sin. Could we with and were the skies of parchment made, were every stalk on earth a quill, and every man a scribe by trade. Stretched from sky to sky. Oh, love of God, how rich and pure, how measureless and strong. And the angels song, it shall forevermore endure. The saints and the angels. And the angels song. Well, thank you so much. Good afternoon. And thank you so much for coming here. The piano songs were songs about love. One of them's John Barry's, oh boy, I can't remember the name. Somewhere in Time, that's right, Somewhere in Time. And then the first song was That's What Love Is For, which is a song that deals with caring for others and showing love and compassion, not just to our family and our close friends, but to everyone that we have contact with. So it is so good to be back at Brightview, Rolling Hills in Catonsville, Maryland. And last time I was here was I've been coming here a while, I think at least 5-6 years. But the last time I was here was Thanksgiving, and all of you were with your family. So, but not you, I remember you. And so I was like, well, let's come back when it's not a holiday. And then I was at a Brightview in Severna Park, Maryland for Christmas Day, and that was not as packed as others because people want to be with their families, totally understandable. But then I was at another Brightview on New Year's Eve, and that one was packed because everybody was home and stuff. So that's why I was sure to say, well, we'll come in the afternoon, and we'll come when most of you are here. So it's good to be here, and it looks remodeled, it looks nice. So it's great to be back in Catonsville, Maryland. I want to introduce some people who are my family. My mom, Charlie McGee, is here. And can you stand up and give her a hand? It's okay to clap for her. And great. And we live in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And I always tell people, if you don't know where Lancaster is, it's southeast Pennsylvania, but it's where the Amish are. So you get used to the Amish, but after a while living with them, they get kind of annoying because of those buggies. I pass them almost every week. But we have been doing this for 22 years. My 22nd year doing concerts. I'm 32, and I started when I was 10. And I'm on YouTube, and I've been singing throughout the years. But in the 22 years, my sister has never been to a solo concert until today. And she's not as, she's more of a private person than me, but I have to introduce my sister, Crystal. Can you raise her hand and give her a hand? That is my sister. And she lives in Baltimore, Maryland. My whole family was originally from this area, believe it or not. We go back very many generations. And then my grandfather, who used to go to the Willow Valley retirement, the hotels. You remember that? They don't have the hotels there anymore, I will tell you that. But they still have the retirement center. And in the 90s, my grandfather took some of our family to Pennsylvania, where I've been there ever since. My sister stayed here in Maryland, and a couple others, family members as well. But I am a true Ravens fan. I know they lost, but I am a true Baltimore Orioles and Ravens. So I am not converted to the Eagles or the Phillies or any of the Pennsylvania teams. But I respect, Philly and stuff. And then the other thing that was really fun was this last week we've been on a huge tour. This is my 6th or 7th concert. I can't keep track this week. We were in Monday, my mom and I were at a place called Brethren Village in Lidditz, Pennsylvania. That's North Lancaster. Did this same concert with them in their retirement community. And then Wednesday, I had an opportunity to sing with Andrea Bocelli. And I got to sing backup choir for him. And I was given the invitation. I said, yes, I got into the security at the Wells Fargo Center in Philly. I know he came to Baltimore Tuesday, but then went to Philly. And I got to sing with him. I didn't meet him, but there is a picture of me singing behind Andrea Bocelli that I will share on Facebook soon. So if you want to add me on Facebook or Instagram, come find me. I love to add you. And then I also sang at a funeral for a dear friend at Grace Baptist Church of Lancaster. And then Friday, we did a world premiere piece called Mass of the Light Becoming in Philadelphia, Bryn Mawr. And that was my friend Jay Fluellen, who's a jazz composer with the Mainline Symphony Orchestra. So I got to sing with them. And then yesterday, I was at Doylestown, which is Bucks County, Pennsylvania, and I'm working on Russian music, Rachmaninoff All Nights Visual, that I'm singing with them in March. And then I was at church this morning in Lancaster. And then this is the end of this week, is singing with you all. And then I'm at the Wells Spring at 5:30. So I'll be singing the same concert down there. So God gives me the strength. But it's always good to end this week's tour with my friends here at Rolling Hills, Brightview. So give yourselves a hand. So I'm tired, but I got a lot of sleep last night. So I feel ready to go to sing for how many hours? 2 hours today. An hour here and an hour there. So God keeps me strong, and I'm so thankful to do what I'm doing. And just a little bit about me, very briefly. I've been singing since I was a kid. And the pastor took me under his wing and said I should sing at a Christmas Eve service, and then that led to voice lessons, and then went to the whole elementary school, middle school, and high school, and then went for Lancaster Bible College and got my 2 degrees, one in vocal performance and biblical studies. Went on to get a master's degree at Westchester University for voice, went back for a second master's to get in choir conducting. I am a conductor as well and a pianist and singer. And now I have 7 jobs. I work at a nursing home every day in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, the mushroom, capital of the world. And then I work at Millersville Community Church as a music director, Linville Hill as a voice teacher. I sing with Vox Amadeus, which is a classical ensemble, professional ensemble that sings mostly the classical reps, the Bach, the Mozarts. Sing with Brandywine Valley Chorale. And then, what else do I do? I'm a board member and other things. I can't remember all of it. And then I do this. So it's been kind of fun. And I'm so grateful to God that allows me the opportunities to sing. So like I said, this concert is a collection of love songs. And since we just celebrated Valentine's Day a couple of weeks ago, I wanted to share some love songs, a variety of love songs with you all. Today, there will be a wide variety of styles, because I sing a wide variety of styles, each in different genres and style, but one message about true love. I hope you hear a few of your favorites and some that might not be familiar to you. And hopefully these songs remind you today that love is all around and we should show it to everyone every day. We just need to look for it and we need to show it to others. And that's what this love is. Now this song is a great song. This is a couple Broadway songs. This is from The Man of La Mancha, and this is a classic called The Impossible Dream.
Dream the impossible dream, to find the unbeatable form, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go, to right the unrightable wrong, to love pure and chaste from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest, and the world will be better for this. That one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strove with its last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star.
This next one is dealing with, this is an Elvis Presley song, believe it or not. And Elvis Presley made his debut in 1956 in a Western called The Reno Brothers. Now, this song was originally called The Reno Brothers, but because of the song, of how popular it was, they changed the title to Love Me Tender. Believe it or not, Elvis Presley did not get the girl in the movie, but rather she was in love with his brother. And that's what this song is. But it's a great song to sing about love. So here it is.
Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfilled. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfilled, yeah. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Oh, love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfilled. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. And I always
This next song is a musical that I did a couple years ago in York, Pennsylvania. I got a call from one of my voice teachers wanting me to play in Stephen Sondheim's company to audition for that show. And my mom, of course, didn't want me to do it because she said it was too far, it's too far. But Stephen Sondheim, do you know the composer? Yes, good. Do you know he actually worked with Rodgers and Hammerstein? A lot of people don't know that. And Stephen Sondheim went to Richard Rodgers, who was the composer, and said, what do I do? What advice would you give me? And he said, be original. He didn't do the Rodgers and Hammerstein. I love those songs, The Climb Every Mountain, The Oklahomas, The King and I, those types of shows. But he was very creative in his style, in portraying characters and text. And that's what I loved about him. And I sang that show. I did not sing Bobby, though. I did sing something else. And it was a wonderful, wonderful show. One of the songs that Bobby sings, of course, he's trying to find love. And he's a bachelor, someone who's in his mid-30s, I believe. And someone that really needed to find love, but he couldn't find love. And so what happened was he tries to have dates with all these people, but couldn't find the love until the end of the movie. But in the end, instead of trying to find the love through loving someone, as in a spouse, he instead found love in being kind to others and showing compassion to the friends that he had. And so that's what this song talks about. It's a great show. And it was an honor to be a part of that. My mom in the end said, you did the right thing, Brenton. So, which was good. I love you too, Mom. But that time I was right. Sometimes my mom's right, and that time I was right. But I'm glad I did it, and it's been a great song. And so ever since I did the show, I really wanted to sing this song, which I've done for years in college. And it's the end of the show, like I said. And the great song that talks about being alive is really about love and someone to crowd me with love. I love that last part of the verse. Somebody forced me to care. Somebody let me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive being alive. Really great text. And here it is. Stephen Sondheim's company, Being Alive.
Someone to hold me too close, someone entered me too deep, someone to sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware of being alive, being alive. Someone to let me let in, someone whose feelings you spare, someone to pull me up short and put me through well and give me support for being alive. Make me alive, make me alive, make me confused, mock me with praise, let me be used, vary my days, but our Lord is alone, not alive. Somebody crowd me with love, somebody force me to care, somebody let me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive. Being alive, being alive, being alive.
Isn't that a great song? I love that song. Great. So now we're going from musical theater to opera. And when you go to college for voice and you major in voice, they want you to do classical opera, often in a foreign language. You don't have to talk like this and sing like that. So one of my favorite arias that I learned when I was in college was Una furtiva lagrima from Recia de Amor by Gaetano Donizetti. And it's really translated as the elixir of love. And Una furtiva lagrima means a furtive tear. In the opera, I have given the girl a fake love potion. And now I see her weeping and I think it is working. And in cello, what more do I look for? She loves me, yes. She loves me, heaven. Cello is heaven. I see it, I see it. So it's a great love song. It starts out sad, and then when the love potion works, it changes from B flat minor to B flat major. And it's this bright key on cello, the heaven. The love potion is working. She loves me, she loves me. And it's a great opera aria. I've done it for a long time. And I hope you enjoy it. Una furtiva lagrima by Gaetano Donizetti.
Una furtiva lagrima negli occhi suoi spuntò. Quale Gesù giovani in vitiar sembrò. Solo l'istante palpiti, nel cor sentì, i miei sospir confondere per poco assioi sospir. I palpiti sentir, con monde vrei miei, con suoi sospir, cielo si può morir, ni più non chiedo, non chiedo, si può morir, si può morir,
Thank you. This next song is in honor of Valentine's Day, and it's a wedding song. Sometimes I sing at weddings. And it's a great song called I Will Be Here. The song was released by the Christian artist Stephen Curtis Chapman in 1989. And although the song shares a message of enduring love, the song was actually written out of pain. Not long after Chapman and his wife got married, his parents got divorced. Love is meant to last for a lifetime. Tomorrow morning, if you wake up and the sun does not appear, I will be here. If in the darkness we lose sight of love, hold my hand and have no fear. I will be here. I will be here when you feel like being quiet, when you need to speak your mind. I will listen, and I will be here when the laughter turns to crying, through the winning, losing, and trying, we'll be together, 'cause I will be here. Tomorrow morning, if you wake up and the future is unclear, I will be here. As sure as seasons are made for change, our lifetimes are made for years. So I will be here. I will be here when you can cry on my shoulder, when the mirror tells us we're older. I will hold you, and I will be here to watch you grow in beauty and tell you all the things you are to me. I will be here. I will be true to the promise I have made to you and to the one who gave you to me. Oh, yeah. I will be here. Oh, as sure as seasons are made for change, our lifetimes are made for years. So I will be here, we'll be together, 'cause I will be here. You know, last year, a lot of people with the name McGee, they think I'm Irish, but I'm actually not Irish. I actually have some Scottish blood and some German blood in me. But last year, I got a call from someone who's a good friend that recommended me to do an Irish concert. My task was to do all Irish songs. And it was the Sunday of St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if that was St. Patrick's Day or not, but it was the Sunday afternoon. So we attended church at Lancaster Alliance Church, and then I sang and did a concert, and that was a lot of fun. And so, you know, friends home in Kennett, I sing and play almost every day. I can play almost any song. You tell me, like, Fly Me to the Moon, and I can play it. And it's just the way God gifted me, I guess. But that's what I do, is I do music all the time and teach music and encourage others. And so I do these two songs a lot. And so one of the two Irish songs that I want to sing for you today, and before actually I sing them, they're really about love. You can feel the love and the nature and feel the roses and smell the green nature. I was in Ireland. There's nothing greener than Ireland. And it's so bright and green and it's gorgeous there. And it's wonderful. Now, one of the songs I want to sing is My Wild Irish Rose. Irish-American Chauncey Alcott composed these songs, When Irish Eyes Are Smiling, which is another classic, and the other song, which I'm about to sing today, My Wild Irish Rose. Once when his wife was visiting his homeland, a young boy gave her a flower. When she asked him what it was called, he replied, a wild Irish rose. She put the flower in an album, and later when her husband asked her for suggestions for a song title, she opened the album, pointed to it, and said, there's a title for your new song, My Wild Irish Rose. If you listen, I'll sing you a sweet little song of a flower that's now drooped and dead. Yet dearer to me, yes, than all of its mates, though each holds up its proud head. 'Twas given to me by a girl that I know. Since we've met, faith, I've known no repose. She is dearer by far than the world's brightest star, and I call her my wild Irish rose. Sing if you know it. My wild Irish rose. You can sing it. That's the sweetest flower that. There it is. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose. The sweetest flower that grows. And someday for my sake she may let me take the bloom of my wild Irish rose. They may sing of their roses which by others' names would smell just as sweetly, they say. But I know that my rose would never consent to have that sweet name taken away. Her glances are shy whene'er I pass by the bower when my true love grows. And my one wish has been that someday I may win the heart of my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose. Sing the sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. And someday for my sake, she may let me take with my wild Irish rose. One more time, my wild Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare to my wild Irish rose. My wild
rose. And someday for my sake she may let me take the bloom of my wild Irish rose.
And another one that's absolutely a classic and really great song. One of my favorite Irish songs is Danny Boy, which I must sing for you all.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. It's you must go and I must die. But call me back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. I'll be here in the sunshine or in the shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. But when he comes and all the flowers are dying, if I am dead, as dead I will may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and you and say an avenue there for me, and I shall hear those soft tread above me, and o'er my grave will warmer, sweeter be, for you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come back to
Powerful song. And here's another one, Louis Armstrong, great song that deals with we're all equal. Doesn't matter what we look like, who we are, old or young, we are all part of this human race where we can make a world such a difference. I love this song, Louis Armstrong. Sometimes we complain, and I know there's a lot of bad stuff in the news, I get it. You know, the Ravens lost, that's one of the bad things. I get it. That was a tough one too, and the Orioles lost too. But there's other bad things. But sometimes we don't take the time to be thankful. Sometimes we don't just step outside, and I'm guilty of this too, where we just enjoy the world and how much beauty there is. Boy, did Louis Armstrong pick a good one in this song. What a wonderful world. And how we can make a difference. As long as we're breathing and we still have a body that can move, even in retirement, we can make a difference in this world and make it even more wonderful. So listen to the message of the song. May this be an encouragement to you all as we go about our lives, and what a wonderful world we can make this place. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, and the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow are so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? But they're really saying, I love you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, we've got a wonderful That's a great one. I love that message. I just absolutely love it. And it's a great, 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 great song. This next one, my mom is from the 60s. And this is one of my mom's favorite songs. It's a Simon and Garfunkel song. And it's an American folk rock duo consisting of the singer-songwriter Paul Simon and singer Art Garfunkel. They were one of the best-selling acts of the 1960s, and their voices blended together so beautifully. But through the years, they struggled with getting along. Sometimes we need to deal with brotherly and sisterly love. Sometimes it's hard for us. But friendships, good friendships, are worth fighting for, to hang on to, by helping your friend through difficult times, like a bridge over troubled water.
When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side, and know when times get rough, and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Ooh. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. See how they fly, oh, when darkness comes, and the pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All their dreams are on their way. See how they shine, and know if you need a friend. I'm standing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. I will ease your
This is a new song. I hope you love it. It talks about being deep in love with God each and every day. And it's a powerful, powerful song. I'd like to do it. So here it is. This is it. That's it. Sitting at your feet is where I wanna be. I'm home when I am here with you. Ruined by your grace, enamored by your gaze. I can't resist the tenderness in you. I'm deep in love with you, Abba Father. I'm deep in love with you, Lord. My heart, it beats for you, precious Jesus. I'm deep in love with you, Lord. Humbled and amazed that you would call my name. I never have to search again. There's a deep desire that's burning like a fire to know you as my closest friend. Oh, I'm deep in love with you, Abba Father. I'm deep in love with you, Lord. My heart, it beats for you, precious Jesus. I'm deep in love with you, Lord. I'm deep in love with you, Abba Father. I'm deep in love with you, Lord. My heart, it beats for you, precious Jesus. I'm deep in love with you, Lord. Lord, my Redeemer, you cover me with grace. My love for you is deeper than it was yesterday. I'm enamored by the beauty of your love and grace. Lord, you are, you're the lover of my soul. Yes you are, my love. Yes you are. Abba, Father, I deep in love with you, Lord. My heart, it beats for you, precious Jesus. I'm deep in love with you, Lord. Oh yeah, Abba, Father, I'm deep in love with you, Lord. My heart, it beats for you, precious Jesus. I'm deep in love with you, Lord. I'm deep in love with you. say that, amen. This song is my life song. So much to be thankful. It's out of love, it's out of grace that he's given to me. It's a newer song called You Have Been So Good.
When I think of where I've been, you take me back time and again. I'm forgiven. All the heartache that I keep, still you hold me when I weep. The grace that I received because you love me. You have been so good. You are ever faithful to me. Such blessings in my life. I ask myself if I've ever thanked you like I could in my darkest hour. Love's amazing power rescues me. Oh my Lord, let me say it like I should. You are ever faithful. You have been so good. In a worst I have to bear, in a world that's so unfair, I come to you in prayer, because you're always there. You have been so good. You are ever faithful to me. Such blessings in my life. I ask myself if I've ever thanked you like I could in my darkest hour. Love's amazing power rescues me. Oh my Lord, let me say it like I should. You are ever faithful. You have been so good. So I will glory in the cross. If one more blessing never came to me, your sacrifice would still be enough. It is enough. You have been so good. You are ever faithful to me. Such blessings in my life. I ask myself if I've ever thanked you like I could in my darkest hour. Love's amazing power rescues me. Oh my Lord, let me say it like I should. You are ever faithful. You have been so good. You are ever faithful, and you have been so good. Lord, you have
Another song that lifts my praise to the Lord, a Richard Smallwood piece. And I'm almost done. I have 2 more songs, and then I'm out of here. But thank you. But my mom gave me this song for Christmas, and it's one of my favorites, and I never did it in a solo concert. But I've conducted it, my church choir, I've sung in a professional ensemble with the song, and now I get to sing it for hopefully many years to come. Richard Smallwood's Total Praise. And Lord, I will lift my eyes to the hills, knowing my help is coming from you. Your peace you give me in times of the storm. You are the source of my strength. You are the strength of my life, and I lift my hands in total praise to you. Lord, I will lift my eyes to the hills, and knowing my help is coming from you. Your peace you give me in times of the storm. You God bless you all. I hope you're encouraged. And I can't think of any better way to end. It's not what my mom's expecting, but I had to do this one. A familiar, since you've had some unfamiliar songs. A song from Carousel, from Rodgers and Hammerstein's, You'll Never Walk Alone. And oftentimes in our lives, I want you to know whatever you love, God, a brother, a family member, a friend, a spouse, whoever you love, nature, the world, I want you to know you're never alone. And you'll never walk alone. No matter what you're going through, there are people to help you. There's a God to help you. There are things that will get through this life. Never alone. And my friends, the greatest thing we can do is show love no matter who we interact with. And that's my message for you all. So after the concert, I will stay until everybody says bye, if they want to me. Okay? Thank you so much. This has been a pleasure to be back here. I love to be back. Thank you so much. What an honor. And hopefully I won't come on a holiday when I miss you all. Hopefully I can come on a day like this when there's so many of you. And awesome. And just warms my heart that you're all here. Even my sister, my mom. Just thank you all. It's really been an honor. And thank you for letting me share with you all in song. So let us end with You'll Never Walk Alone. Nope. That's not it. That is not it. What happened to it? There it is. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm is a lonesome sky, and the sweet silver song of our lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk all. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you. See ya. Thank you all.